Hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to my new video. It has been ages since I last posted. I think it's like 3 weeks now. Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, I haven't left it that long in ages, and I do apologise. You know, I like to post as regularly as I can, but life has been very busy at the minute. So yeah, and it is going to be pretty busy up until June now, so please just bear with me. I'll post as much as I can, but mostly up until June it's going to be quite quiet. Yeah, just been working hard, seeing family. I was trying to get my back sorted, but I'll get into that in a second. What else? The apparel is now up, so if you haven't seen, we've got the website chathletics.co.uk. Please go and check it out. Your support will be hugely appreciated, and if you do fancy buying something, use discount code CRAIG10 for 10% off. You know, we've got t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts and a few other bits on there. I'm really happy with it. It's been literally a goal of mine to, you know, have my own sort of like little clothing line, my own apparel, and you know, we're huge supporters of mental health, as you know, which is what the main bulk of this video is going to be about. So for every £10 that we make for everything, I've said this before in my videos before, we will donate £1. So you know, we sell so many t-shirts. For every £10, you know, I'll donate £1 to charity of my choice. It was the Australian bushfires. We're now moving towards mental health, and it's going to be walking with the wounded, or if you go to their Instagram, support the walk. To if you could please, after this video, head over to Instagram as well and search CH Athletics Apparel and give that a follow and share, please. Really appreciate it. That'd be amazing. What else has been going on? So I've been busy with that, busy with work. I'm very busy with work at the minute in the army, so that's taken a lot of my time up. I took a step back as well from a few things to spend time with Hallie and Amber as well, so it was nice to actually just spend time with them and sort of forget about everything else. What else have we been up to? Oh, so yeah, I was in the gym. You know, my back was getting better. You know, I started to see some progress, starting to lift slightly heavier and heavier, because I have pretty much just been lifting light. Well, you know, it's quite light for me. I've definitely, from what I was training before, well, September, October last year, cut the weight right down, slowly making progression, and my back's just gone again, so hopefully it's not too serious. I've been feeling very tight at the minute. I've been stretching off loads, you know, cool down, warm up, as you do, you know, as I tell you to do in my videos and when I do workouts, and what I tell my clients. And there's just been something not right, so the back went slightly. I'm going to get it checked out by a physio. It's not going to stop me. I'm still hoping to compete later on this year in there's 2 strongman competitions I want to do, and I'd like to compete at Pure Elite again, in their sort of like, obviously, fitness bodybuilding modelling show, which I've done back in 2017. I'd like to do it this year, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to with everything else that's going on, and then obviously trying to diet down and pose and train and, you know, be the best I can for Pure Elite is quite hard work, you know, because it's all got to be timed right, especially those last few weeks when you're cutting the calories right down, cutting the carbs, to really fine tune your body. I don't think it's going to be possible with work. There's 2 strongman competitions, one in July, September, October, that I'm hoping to compete in. And thinking of October, if you haven't seen on my Instagram, on Body Power's Instagram, they've now moved Body Power to October due to the coronavirus. So if you want to get your tickets, the link is in the description. I'm hoping to go to that. It's the weekend of the 30th of October, so hopefully I can go to that as well, if I'm not too busy with work. So yeah, link will be in the description, and hopefully one day I'll have a stand at Body Power. You know, that'd be pretty good, passing on hopefully some knowledge and support to help others. So what else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go sort of into the main part of the video now. You know, moving on with that sort of mental health. I've done 2 videos before. The first one where I just opened up and, you know, say I do suffer with a bit of depression. The second one I went into a little bit more tips and that. Just want to cover like how I've been feeling the last most probably month. You know, it has its ups and downs, and there's all different types of mental health illnesses and problems, and I've just completed my level 2 in mental health awareness, which is really good. Hopefully I'll get my certificate soon, and it all comes back okay. I finished the last module, I think it was last week. I've just been having like ups and downs, and there's no real reason to really have that, because things in life are going very well for me. But just because things in life are going well doesn't mean you don't have your low points. You know, it's seen all over the world. You see all these people, you know, their life looks amazing, but there's just something not right, and then they go and commit suicide, and sadly they're gone. But you know, I've got a really good family, you know, I've got a full-time job, you know, guaranteed somewhere to live, money covered in, you know, the job can be exciting at times. I've got my YouTube, which is going really well because of all of you. You know, I've just started the Apparel, just completed my level 2 mental health awareness, which is really good. You know, I've started to take on new clients as well. So, you know, those looking to join the army, the police force, or something like that, or generally just want to live a healthy, active lifestyle or get fitter. So I've taken on a couple of clients. So things in life are going really well. But just sometimes I just have this low mood, and I don't know if you can relate to that, that everything's going well, but you have a day or two where you just feel sad, or you've just got loads of negative thoughts going around your head. So I've got that, and many people don't know about this, but I'm actually seeing a therapist now. So I see a therapist in my own time. I pay for that myself, and I actually feel better, one, since opening up about depression. You know, I don't mean that in a bad way, I'm just saying I don't know really if mine's actually depression. I just suffer with really bad low moods and stuff like that. I wouldn't say I'm depressed at the minute. You know, the signs and symptoms I have aren't all day every day, and they're not affecting my personal daily life and work. So that's why I'm not really in depression anymore, but I have those spells of up and down, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. So yeah, I've just been having those moods, and I've seen a therapist, which has really helped. Had two or three sessions now, and we're still trying to obviously go into my past, and he's asking about things to see why I have these negative thoughts and come out. But really good, highly recommend. Yes, therapists are expensive, you know, but they are good, and it's actually worth it. I hate talking, so like these videos and the therapist is actually really hard for me. So talking about my feelings, I seriously struggle with, but I'm actually better for it. It's making me, you know, realise that my life is really good, and that the things that do sort of bring me down don't actually matter. And I made a post about it on Instagram, you know, about things and what are in your control and what are sort of out your control. And it's like the circle of influence, or the sphere of influence, or the sphere of control. And you know, you've got your little bubble on the inside. Those are the things that you can control, that are there and now, that you need to worry about. You know, so like my apparel business, clients, work, my family. Then you got what sort of you can have influence over, and then what, you know, you worry about that you can't have influence over, that you don't even need to grab and bring into you, know, like this coronavirus. There's nothing I can do about it really. It's going to go on to the path it's doing. It's in the back of my mind, but there's no point in me worrying about it. Whatever happens, happens. Same with climate control. I can do my small little bits, but I can't actually change climate control. So there's the things like, boom. And that's what I've sort of gone through my life, and it's like, if I'm worrying about this, I'm worrying about this, but can I actually do anything about it? No, let's not worry about it. So that's really helped. But just the therapist has helped. So just like from this video, the biggest thing if you could just take away is, if you are struggling, doesn't have to be a therapist, could be a friend, family member, or someone you're close to, or just someone you can find that you can talk to, because like I said, therapists are expensive, so you can't all afford them. You know, it is hard. Just find someone that you can sort of open up to and talk to. My experience is mostly better as someone that you don't really know, because subconsciously you are naturally just going to open up, because that's just how we work. Some people can obviously open and spill everything to their close friends and family, but a lot of us actually subconsciously will sort of, you know, retract and keep some sort of feelings in. So yeah, just try and find someone that you can do with that, And the next thing is just becoming active. Like the gym is the biggest thing for me, and that's most probably why I really dropped. I think it was got injured really about September, October, and then my mental health really started to drop again, and like fitness is a big thing for me. But even if it's not for you, but you are suffering with some sort of depression, some sort of mental health, I highly recommend you just get out and be more active. Whether that's you just go for a walk, 30 to 60 minute walk every day, even if you just get to the gym and walk on the treadmill, you get on the bike, swimming, go and throw some weights about. You know, you don't have to know loads about weights, but just go in and get on the resistance machines. Ask one of the gym staff for an induction, which you'll have to have, and they will show you how to use all the machines. You haven't got to go to heavy, you haven't got to seriously push yourself. You know, we're not saying you've all got to be this strong, massive competitor, but just go in and lift some weights, you know, get the heart rate up, get sweating, get all your endorphins and serotonin released, so you can just feel, you know, so much better. Exercise is a big part, I think, and it really helps me. If I can't train, you know, I become really negative. So find someone that you can talk to and get out and train, or just send me a message if you want to. You know, my Instagram link is there, just Craig Holman. Send us a message if you want to chat, then just do it. We can always chat over Instagram. Yeah, just thought I wanted to let you know what's going on in my life at the minute. Very busy with work. I've had these low moods the last few weeks that I can't really explain, and I told my therapist about it. Just these days where I just feel sad and drained, but I've got no reason to. I don't know if you can relate, but yeah. So that's just a little update of what's going on and why I haven't been posted, and what's going on with my life. So things are very busy. Hopefully this, you know, we can start bringing more products in as well. So once again, if you want to see the apparel, then just look at that. And if you're struggling mentally or any sort of mental health disorder, whether that's eating, you might suffer with bipolar, depression, anything like that, just send us a message if you want to chat. And I've got some exciting videos hopefully coming up soon. Like I said, work is busy. The job series, that sort of got lost. I'll be moving on to the next phase, so that will be posted. There's a reason why I've got to wait in 2 or 3 weeks. I think it'll be 3 weeks. So the next part of the job series for the Household Cavalry will be operator/gunner. So that will be posted in 3 weeks. So you get loads of information hopefully, and I should hopefully have loads of good footage for you for that. So that's coming. Strength Wars is coming. That was meant to come in February, but this course got, you know, it's just taken all my time. Plus my mate Rob got put on course as well, so we couldn't do it. Strength Wars is coming in. What else have we got? Mental health series is going to carry on, and then joining the army. I just need to stretch out my back, but some more workouts, and I want to start vlogging as well. I really struggled with confidence with videos, but I really want to just get out and just show you my life. I can't do work at the minute, so that's going to have to be till after June. I want to start videoing at work, but I can't do that till after June. And I just want to show you my life and hopefully help and inspire. And just remember guys, never give up. Chase your dreams, and if you're in a workout, just keep going, never give up. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up if you do. Click the subscription button, and I will see you soon.